Okay, I normally don't do two videos in one day, especially one super late at night. But I feel like this is really important to talk about because Nintendo just confirmed, the president of Nintendo just confirmed that the Nintendo Switch successor, or Switch 2 as people are dubbing it, will be backwards compatible with Nintendo Switch software. And I'm going to show you guys the tweet real quick, or the X, whatever the hell they call it. But here you can see it says, this is for Aquala at today's corporate briefing, blah, blah, blah. All that Nintendo Switch software will also be playable on the successor to the Switch, as well as the Nintendo Switch Online and all that other stuff. And then it says compatibility with Nintendo Switch will be basically talked about at a later date. So that's pretty huge, but like not really that surprising. Like everyone's been saying, and even I said it, that the Nintendo Switch 2 or the successor, whatever you want to call it, would be backwards compatible because it would just make sense. Now, there's a few things that I do want to discuss here for a second, and then I'll end this video because I'm going to keep it short and to the point. But one of the things that I'm curious about is will some Nintendo Switch games get some kind of performance boost or enhancement? Like, I know I keep bringing this game up, but RGT85 did as well. Shouts to RGT85 and Mad Little Pixel for making me aware of this by doing their videos. So shouts to them for doing videos first. I'm just jumping on the bandwagon here to let you guys know that follow me what's going on with Nintendo Switch stuff. Because I even told you guys, if there's concrete stuff, I will talk about it. I'm not going to talk about rumors and stuff like that. But concrete stuff, I will. Anyway, but I know I keep mentioning this game, but Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity really struggled on the Nintendo Switch. It was still playable and I still played through it, but with the more stuff that was going on in the game, like the more enemies on screen, the more explosions, whatever else was going on, it would really dip down the frame rates and just the performance. It just wouldn't play that good. So that game I think would really benefit from a performance boost, just like Breath of the Wild. That game dips down when there's a bunch of environmental stuff going on, things like that. There's a lot of games like I mentioned, but Hyrule Warriors is the one that I keep going back to because that game, I really enjoyed that game a lot, just because I enjoy the warrior style game, and it was really cool, and I just like hack and slash beat 'em ups, but I love that game. The story was pretty good, the gameplay was solid, just the performance wasn't always there, and I think that's something they're going to either a address and talk about at a later date, probably sometime in the first quarter of next year, anywhere between like I I wouldn't I wouldn't place bets on any announcements in January, but more likely March to like mid March would be a safe bet to where they start doing like teases, maybe like a teaser trailer, and then like maybe in April or May do a reveal trailer, and then it gets revealed to be like October of next year. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I think is going to happen. Is it's going to be announced and revealed sometime at the end of next year and come out, and everyone's going to be the internet will lose its collective mind when it gets finally gets announced because there's so much speculation out there with Switch 2 stuff and everything like that. It's crazy. And that's why I don't talk about stuff like that because I don't want to be that person that's like, "Oh, this little minuscule thing came out today." No, but I think they do need to address like how the backwards compatibility will be. Will you just be playing the vanilla version of the game? Will some games get enhancements, that kind of thing. And is it is it going to be compatible with like just a digital library or with your Switch cartridges? Because it honestly didn't say. It was still pretty vague. It didn't say like your physical Switch games. It just said Nintendo Switch games. It didn't say anything about a physical like cartridge slot being on the system. Now, I'm not saying that it's not going to be, but because in all likelihood, there's a 99.9% chance that it is compatible with cartridges. I'm just I'm just letting you guys know that they didn't specifically say that in that tweet that they are compatible with physical games. But I'm not saying they're not because honestly, they probably are. It wouldn't make sense if they weren't. And the last thing I want to mention is what are they going to do with just Nintendo Switch Online? Are they going to give that some kind of enhancements or eShop enhancements? Like, because eShop is horrible. Like, holy crap. That thing lags so bad. Like, when you open up the Nintendo Switch online, I have to go, like, claim your platinum coins and whatnot. That thing chugs. Same with the eShop. Like, it takes forever for the full page to load. It chugs. They need to revamp that. I'm hoping that's one thing they do. But they also need to add more oomph to their online service, which they recently did add Nintendo Music mobile app, which is neat. But come on, Nintendo, we need more bang for our buck, even for the people that pay $20 a year. Like, give us something else. Like, I honestly, and this is not just talking about Nintendo, just in general with the video game industry in general. I honestly think it is completely stupid that we have to pay for to play games online. Like, why is PlayStation Plus $80 for the base thing? Why is Microsoft like 100 or whatever it is? Like, that's dumb. We're already paying for our internet with our ISP and stuff like that. So like, why do we have to? We didn't used to have to do that. Like, why do we just now have to do it? And Nintendo was the last company to jump on the bandwagon because for a good while, I forget how long it was, but the Switch was free to go online. But then I think it was like 2018 or something like that. They announced the Switch Online service with the cloud saves and all that stuff. So I think they need to update that, make the online experience better for a lot of games because their online, just the servers in general, are horrible. Like, holy crap. Like, man, they're playing some of the games, like Smash Bros. Online is awful. You can get some good games in there, but like for the most part, it's pretty bad. And like, I'm not trying to be a negative Nelly here, but I'm just saying like we need more bang for our buck, even when it comes to the expansion pass. Like, woo, a Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis, Game Boy Advance, Whip-de-doo. Give us GameCube. Give us Nintendo 3DS, DS. Hell, even Wii. Like, give us Wii, like, Wii Sports. Give us Wii Sports. Like, I know it's technically on there with Switch Sports, but that game is garbage and a waste of money. But I've critiqued that before in the past. I don't know. I'm just pretty pumped about this. I knew it was going to be confirmed. I'm just surprised Furukawa himself confirmed it today, or yeah, I guess it would be today. But like, I think in Japan it's already Wednesday, so whatever. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, I'm pretty excited about this, and I'm pretty excited to see what the Nintendo Switch 2 or Nintendo Switch successor holds for the future for Nintendo. Because I love Nintendo, I always have. I just don't love a lot of their choices they make. But I'm still a Nintendo um, lover at heart. I grew up with Nintendo. I love Nintendo. Um, so yeah, I'm super pumped, and I'm super pumped to see how powerful this new console is, what games it'll bring over to it. Will we get Sparking Zero on there? Who knows? Will I double dip on it? Probably just to support it. I did on every other Dragon Ball game, so why not that? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been Rolling with Kevin, and I am rolling out. Peace. And let me know what you guys think in the comments below, by the way. I love Nintendo. Um, so yeah, I'm super pumped, and I'm super pumped to see how powerful this new console is, what games it'll bring over to it. Will we get Sparking Zero on there? Who knows? Will I double dip on it? Probably just to support it. I did on every other Dragon Ball game, so why not that? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been Rolling with Kevin, and I am rolling out. Peace. And let me know what you guys think in the comments below, by the way. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, click the bell button for all notifications so you get notified when I upload new videos, go live, post on the community page, all that good stuff. Shout outs to all my Patreon supporters: Matt Y99, Reaper7734, Titled Cal, AJ Gadawa, Oliver Frederick, Zual Atfi, It's Me, Charlize, Joe, William Swift, Jeff 17, Charlie McKeon, Reverse Security, Zoo Hall, Preliam, Just Drew, Ari Munson, HHG Fan, George McConnell, Elliot Scott, Benjamin Tellen, Magdalene Massaro, Vic Gomez, Freddie Ladd, Lee Fernay, and TJ Johnson. And I almost forgot about my newest one, Simon Lim Rossman. If I pronounced it wrong, I apologize, but thank you all for supporting me. It really does help out the channel a lot. Thank you to everyone whose name was scrolling across the screen for this screen. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to also follow me on Facebook and X as well if you want updates on what I'm doing, what I'm working on. If you want updates on when I upload videos, X is the best place to go for that because I always tweet out when I do new videos. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I am rolling out.